Collections. Let's say I don't want to manage anything folder-wise. I just want to have a folder I dump pictures in at the end of the day and be said to be done with it. And if you were smart, you'd probably have the auto import feature on, so you can import those photos right from everything. So I can choose my watch folder as everything. And then I can make my destination folder everything also. So that's totally possible. Oh, and it must be empty. Sorry. Yep, you must have an empty folder to start out with. So you would start this from the ground up in order to do that. Now, what I'm going to show you is smart collections. So this takes advantage of like not being as organized, but having it to the point where you're not driving yourself mad. Okay, that's good. Let's say I make a smart collection and go over here and say upstairs. Great. Okay, I just imported one by mistake, so I'm going to go in here and I'm going to say, no, I do not want that. I want to get it out of here. So I can actually delete that, and it doesn't delete it from the hard drive, it just deletes it from the actual collection of upstairs. And here's some way to do or handle the management back and forth. So now I have everything. I have a whole bunch of pictures, and they all need to be kind of organized. Whether that be this one that I can just drag in there. Okay, so that's the best way to do it, is just pick them, go upstairs, this one upstairs, and there we go. We got pictures of upstairs. Perfect. If I delete them, does it delete them from the hard drive? No, absolutely not. It has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with folders. They still live in everything. The only thing that this does is separate them within the software. Okay, and when I do choose to export out, let's say I want to move them to a folder after the fact, after I get them all developed and everything, well, instead of doing it this way, I do it after I get everything done, and then that's when I can export them, and I could save them as JPEGs if I wanted to. Okay, so that's when that happens, after I get everything done. This is a much preferred state of motion, I would say, because here, if when you're a photographer at the end of the day, you might make folders out there. You might keep originals, but you're not going to let Lightroom handle your original documents half the time. Most of the time, you'll get them off your camera, put them on your hard drive, and be done with them, and then import them into Lightroom. And when you start getting savvy enough to let Lightroom handle them, yes, then and only then should you let Lightroom handle them for you. But there's the two different methods and how they work. Also, I have these. Quick collection. What's that? What is this? Okay, so if I have everything and I hit B on the keyboard, B, 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 B is in boy, in this case girl, but B, B, B. Now, if I go to quick collections, that's what it did. It moved it all to quick collections, and then if I wanted to, down here, then I can move them to upstairs if I wanted to. So there's a lot of possibilities of managing files. There's no doubt about it. If it already exists within your document like it did, it will not let you add it to upstairs. Like this one will not add because it already lives upstairs. And again, if I don't want anything upstairs, I could hit delete. Does it delete out everything? Nope, they're still in here. All right. Hope you enjoyed that. And now that we've managed things to death, what I want to do is start getting into the the better stuff. I mean, like, uh, I know there's a lot more within Lightroom that I could do. Like, I could set flags on things. I could put custom filters on stuff. But all these probably, they come and go as you, like stars. Like, am I seriously going to rate my own pictures? No, I'm not going to rate my own pictures. I'm going to probably manage them and put them in folders, but I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, I like this document. It's going to be 3 stars. No. I might label them, but that over here, I would say on your own, explore this stuff. All right, and then we'll get on to the development aspect within Lightroom.